blistering world of boxing, where resilience meets raw power, a buzzsaw contender emerges with a flawless record of 21-0, each victory sealed with a knockout. This fierce competitor is none other than Vergil Ortiz Jr., a formidable adversary in the ring. With an aggressive and relentless boxing style, Ortiz Jr. fearlessly applies unyielding pressure on his opponents, pushing them to their limits. His arsenal of powerful combinations and precise body shots serves as a testament to his unwavering determination to dominate the ring and claim the coveted championship title. Although Vergil has yet to step into the ring for a world title belt, the path to championship glory beckons ever closer. Transitioning from welterweight to junior welterweight, Ortiz's journey has been swift and impactful, clinching 2 victories at junior welterweight with a mere 2 rounds of fighting under his belt. Despite a missed opportunity to face off against Tim Tszyu, his upcoming match against the fierce Serhii Bohachuk promises to be his toughest challenge to date. Hailing from Ukraine with hammering fists, Bohachuk boasts an impressive record of 24 wins with a solitary loss, and a staggering 23 victories coming by way of knockout finishes. His last win was a solid victory against Brian Mendoza, a former interim world champion who had knockout victory against Sebastian Fundora, the current unified champion of the division. Vergil now stands at the precipice of his defining moment, poised to test his mettle against a relentless and fierce opponent in a high-stakes battle for glory and recognition on the world stage, as the victor will most likely have a shot at the world title next.
After this, he'll go to the power of Vergil. That's where he works. Oh! Right down!
And ferocious finishing.
In a ring, Vergil Ortiz Jr. embodies a ferocious whirlwind of skill and power. He is violence, waiting to be unleashed. His punches strike of thunderbolts, while his technical finesse dances with precision and grace. With the masterful command of devastating combinations, Vergil weaves a tapestry of destruction, relentlessly targeting the body of his opponents with surgical precision. His style is a symphony of aggression, a relentless cascade of pressure that leaves no room for respite. Like a skilled tactician, he constantly seeks openings to unleash his bolting power, striking fear into the hearts of those who dare step into the ring with him. With the agility of a tiger, Ortiz Jr. employs swift head movement and agile footwork to evade incoming punches, showcasing a blend of offensive prowess and defensive finesse. Vergil's tactical approach is simple yet devastating. He walks his opponent down with his durable high guard, suffocating the offense and smothering the resolve. Once he has them cornered, he unleashes a barrage of precise and thunderous combinations, a relentless storm that none have yet been able to weather. Like a master craftsman, he systematically dissembles his foes, breaking them down piece by piece, bit by bit, until there's nothing left but defeat.
And in the first couple of rounds, take a little chances because he landed shots. It's just not posed and ferocious finishing.
Serhii Bohachuk epitomizes the essence of a pressure puncher in the junior welterweight division. Standing tall as a big and strong fighter, he imposes his will by forcing his opponents onto the back foot from the opening bell. His fighting style is a bold display of aggression, defined by his relentless forward movement and unwavering determination to break down his foes with wrecking balls. With the physique that exudes power, Bohachuk is no stranger to unleashing monstrous blows, each punch infused with the full weight of his strength as he relentlessly pursues the knockout victory. Yet, what sets him apart is his ability to seamlessly blend his ferocity with brutality in the ring. By adeptly varying his punch selection and combinations, he keeps his opponents guessing and off balance, amplifying the effectiveness of his offensive onslaught. Fans are drawn to Bohachuk's fights for the thrilling spectacle he delivers, as he embodies the spirit of a warrior who leaves everything in the ring. The anticipation of potential knockout permeates the air whenever he steps between the ropes, a testament to his reputation as an electrifying force in the Junior Welterweight Division.
And that's where he works. Down!
The stoppage of the fight.
Congratulations, you have
I
that
see
beautiful
Bohachuk.
screen. Knocked me out 3 times actually. Why didn't you want to put in more?
For Ortiz, the key to exerting dominance and control of the fight lies in the swift snap of his jab, leveraging his speed over the Ukrainian to keep him at bay, establishing a rhythm that favors his tactical finesse, where he can follow up with his blitzing combinations. Vergil's footwork will become a delicate dance of evasion, a strategic ballet aimed at keeping a battle in the middle of the ring, knowing that against the rope lies danger, where the puncher is able to plant his feet. Vergil must be swift with his footwork to exploit the contours of the ring, carving out the angles of dominance that tilt the space in his favor. By cutting angles, he secures covered positions that afford him the upper hand. Vergil must strike with counters when Serhii's jab falters, as he has shown he can be lazy with his jabs. This will effectively disrupt any offensive momentum. By neutralizing Bohachuk's jab and disrupting his preferred rhythm, Vergil can keep the puncher from setting, preventing him from fully unleashing his devastating power punches. Serhii's biggest weakness lies in his over-eagerness to land a knockout punch. There will be plenty of openings between his combinations, as he will leave himself open. The timing can be easy, as he throws every punch with bad intentions. If Vergil can make a miss, Serhii will overextend, leaving him even more exposed. It is vital that Vergil's high guard holds up, because there will be plenty of opportunities to catch and counter.
Bohachuk had 6. Counter comes. He's going for it.
Bohachuk should look to capitalize on his power advantage by applying relentless pressure and forcing Ortiz into uncomfortable positions. By cutting off the ring and crowding Vergil's space, Bohachuk can nullify his opponent's speed and footwork, preventing him from finding his rhythm. Vergil has never been pushed on his back foot. Bohachuk has to make the fight as uncomfortable as he possibly can. When Vergil fought the Green Machine, he showed that he could get caught. The fight will favor the Ukrainian if he can put Vergil into a brawl. Going to the body will be very effective, as Vergil hasn't been able to get too many rounds under his belt in the last few years. This makes his stamina and conditioning very questionable up until this point. The more rugged the fight, the more it favors the bigger man. The fight will be filled with action. Bohachuk is known to get a little sloppy at times, leaving himself open. He will have to maintain some sort of discipline when it comes to his defense, keeping his guard tight and not overextending himself when looking for the knockout punch. By staying composed and vigilant, Serhii can avoid falling into Vergil's traps and counters.
It doesn't even give you time to think. Tough loss against Tensu. Yes, another pressure fighter, but this is a different pressure.
The winner of this fight will most likely challenge for the world title next. This fight has barn burner written all over it, as both guys have an obnoxiously high knockout ratio. They are both equally aggressive and throw a bunch of punches, leaving everything in the ring. I envision a high energy, action-packed affair, with both fighters pushing each other to their limits. The question for Vergil is, will his chin and conditioning hold up to the onslaught from the bigger man? Ortiz will have the advantage when it comes to speed and technical skills. He must use his quicker feet and take those smaller steps to cut angles, giving himself enough cushion to avoid punches. all while being able to step in when he's ready to engage. As for Bohachuk, he must impose his size and will, cutting off Vergil and suffocating him in tight spaces. His advantage will be in close quarter exchanges, where his power shines. I slightly favor Vergil in this matchup. No doubt this will be a tough task for both men, but as long as Vergil's chin can hold up, he should be able to beat Serhii to the punch. There will be plenty of openings as the Ukrainian can get sloppy at times. This will be the perfect fight for Vergil to display his boxing and counter-punching skills. Vergil by unanimous decision.